Yes.
Hey, Matthew and Lynn with TechCrunch. So Peter Thiel, a very high-profile and well-known technology investor, is reportedly going to donate more than $1 million to the Donald Trump campaign.
Can you lean a little closer
Sorry.
to the mic? Yeah.
Matthew and Lynn with TechCrunch.
Yeah.
So Peter Thiel, a very high-profile and well-known technology investor, is reportedly donating more than $1 million to the Trump campaign. What is your stance in this? And also, if you were in Mark Zuckerberg's position, what would you do?
Well, look, Peter Thiel is a contrarian. First and foremost, he is a contrarian. And you just have to remember that contrarians are usually wrong. Conventional wisdom is usually right. Now, you get big wins. Contrarians can get big wins because when a contrarian is right, that's usually a gigantic win. So I'm not against contrarians. And Amazon's most important bets have been very counterintuitive, and people have thought they were, we were very contrarian. Something like Amazon Web Services, it's been in the market for 7 years now. We worked on it for 3 years behind closed doors before we launched it, so it's more than 10 years old for us. But when we started doing it, all the incumbents thought we were just crazy. And so I'm not against being a contrarian, but you just have to remember, when you're being a contrarian, you're probably going to be wrong. And as for, you're asking me, like, if he were on the Amazon board, would I ask him to leave or something like that? Is that the question?
Yes.
I would not. My view is, even though I would have a dramatically different opinion, I think that down that path of tying everything to everything lies madness. You cannot say, we don't want to live in a country where you can't associate with people who have wildly different political opinions from yourself. I want to live in a country where I can totally disagree with somebody's politics and still work side by side with them. And so I think it would be wrong to, we need more of our leaders. As I've watched this election cycle, I have seen too many of the people in there counseling anger.
Yeah.
You should never counsel anger. It's okay to say to people, to your constituents, I know that you're angry, but anger doesn't take you anywhere. And so